Hi childrens, good morning everyone. You're all enjoying your holidays. Side by side you have to complete your works also. So please concentrate in your studies. Zone P lethargic. Okay. So please concentrate in your studies. Side by side we are giving some homeworks also, and you have to complete that too. Okay. So if you have any doubt in videos, you can note it down, and or you can come and ask in when we are meeting. Okay, now we can see the continuation of the before session, that is chapter 1 part 12 that we are going to continue. That is exercise 1.1. We have stopped till fourth question in exercise, that is in part 12 we have stopped till fourth question. Now we are going to continue from fifth question in this session, that is chapter 1 part 13. Okay, in exercise 1.2. So we are going to see a new topic here, that is a new way of handling a thing. So now this is a new session, the new topic, that is what means creating a new number. You know what is meant by creation? Creation means என்ன அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் உருவாக்குறது இல்லையா? ஸோ கிரியேஷன் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? உருவாக்குறது. இன் தமிழ் வாட் வி கேன் சே இட் அஸ் உருவாக்குறதுனா என்னன்னு உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். இப்போ வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இஃப் யுவர் ஃபாதர் ஆர் யுவர் மதர் கிவிங் அ கிளே மீன்ஸ், if they give you clay, நீங்கள் அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி you will present up some dolls. You can do some dolls, or if you are a boy means you will like to do scooters, bikes, like that, no? So if they gave you clay, you will create new things by using clay. Yes, so if they gave you clay, you will create new things. So here we are going to create new things by using, that is new numbers, by using numbers. They will give you some numbers. By keeping that, you are going to create new numbers. Okay, so I said example like that. So for example, if you are going to see in C, there will be more and more muds. Yes, so by using muds you will create some types of gopurams, some houses, yes, some dolls. So that is new creation. So they are giving just a mud, but you are creating more and more things by using muds, right? So like that, they will give you some tips. So they will give you some tips, or that is a rule. You can keep it like rule. In mathematics you can keep it like rule. So they will give you some rule. You have to maintain that rule in your answer also. So, and by using that rule, you are going to create few numbers. Okay, based on the question you are going to create it. So we can see the sum now. So that is fifth one. Write any 8-digit number with 6 in tens place, with 6 in tens place, yes, right, and 9 in thousand place. So you have to clearly understand it. Write any 8-digit number. Write any 8-digit number with 6 in 10 lakh place. Clear? And 9 in 10,000 place. Okay, now 6 in 10 lakh place and 9 in 10,000 place. So you are going to write it. So this is a rule. They have given two rules. Just see this. This is one rule, 6 in 10 lakh place, and second rule is 9 in 10,000 place. That position should not be changed. Clear? The position what they have given, that should not be changed. And the number what you are going to create, that 8-digit number, no, that 8-digit number should not be repeated. Clear? That 8-digit number should not be repeated again. So 8-digit number means we can find minimum, maximum we can find 5 numbers or 3 numbers. We can create new numbers. Okay, so now, so first number, second, third, fourth, and it is fifth. Okay, now we are going to create 5 new numbers by using the rule. Okay, now what we are going to do? Now we want 8-digit number, but we should not see that 8-digit first. We have to see the place value. So which one is the biggest place value here? 10,000 or 10 lakh? So you have to see that first, then only you have to go and see that 8-digit number. Clear? So Why means they have given the place values here. So by the help of the place value only you can find 8-digit number. For that, first we have to see the place value, then only we have to see how many digits. Okay, now 10 lakh is the biggest number. So while comparing to 10,000, 10 lakh is the biggest number, right? Okay, now what we are going to do? Now we are going to write the place value chart. So from ones we are going to start. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, right? Lakh, 10 lakh. Clear? So now this is the biggest number. So now count it, how many digits are there. So by you counting the place value we can clearly understand how many digits can be ended till 10 lakh. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 digits are there. Yes, only 7 digits are there, but we want how many digits? 8 digits. So for 8 digit what we have to do? We have to add another place value. So while adding another place value, what should be the next place value? That is after 10 lakh, what will be there? That is crore. Clear? So clear? Can you understand, students, how we have to start this question? So first you have to see the question. First you have to read the question twice. After that you have to see what is the rule they have given for creating a new number. So they have given two rules. One is 6 in 10 lakh place and 9 in 10,000 place. Okay ma'am. Okay, they have given two rules ma'am. Okay, leave it. Then what we have to do? Then we have to write the place value till the rule given in the place value means, so which is the greatest place value, that is which is the biggest place value we have to see. Till that we have to write it. After that we have to see what is the how many digits they are asking. We have to see how many digits they are asking. So while seeing that is 8 digits, then you have to count it from the ones place till the 10 lakh place. So while counting till 10 lakh place, it is 7 digits alone, but they are asking till 8 digits. So while they are asking, we have to extend the place value. So how we can extend it? So it is 10 lakh means, so while we are extending, we have to write the next place value of 10 lakh, right? So while we are writing the next place value of 10 lakh, it is crore. Okay, clear? Can you understand, students? Okay, so it is crore. Okay, now we are going to apply the rule here, rule in the answer. So okay, now what is the first rule they have given? That is the first rule what they have given is 6 in 10 lakh place. That 6 should not be changed in whatever place values. So 6 in 10 lakh place means you have to write the 6 in 10 lakh place alone. Clear? And that 6 should not be repeated in any other place values. Can you understand? You have to write the 6, that is 6 number in 10 lakh place alone. That 6 should not be repeated in any other place values. Okay, now we can write that 6 in 10 lakh place. So for 1 I am writing, for 2 also I am writing, 3, for 4, for 5. So first rule has been completed. So rule 1 has been completed. Then what is rule 2? That is 9 in 10 lakh place. Sorry, 9 in 10,000 place. 9 in 10,000 place. So what is 10,000 here? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. So this is 10,000. So this is 10,000 means what we have to write here? 9 alone. And 9 also should not be repeated in any other places. Okay, so we have to write 9 here. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, ma'am, the in between values are empty, ma'am. What we have to do? Yes, here you can write whatever number you want, but the number should not be repeated. Like means the number, these number what you are writing should not be repeated. Okay, now I will give the answer for this. Okay, now here crore you can write 1, for lakh it is 2, 3, 4, 5, here 6. No, you should not write 6 here. Why? Already they have written here. Clear? Now you can write 8. Okay, now here 2, whatever number you want, 4, 7, 9. 9 we can we write 9? No. Why? Already there is 9 and that number should not be repeated here. Clear? Okay. Now you can write it as 3 and 7 also repeated here, 8, 1. So likewise you have to write whatever number you want, you can write it. So 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 7. Okay. Now 5, 3, 1, 2, 7, 8. Here 8, 1, 4, 3, 2, 9. Can we write 9 here? No. Why? The number 9 is already in 10,000 place, so we should not write 9 here. So we can write here 5. Okay, clear? Okay, can you understand this question? Okay, they will give you rule. By using that rule, you have to give the answer for the questions. Okay, so you have created how many numbers? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have created 5 numbers. Yes, so you have created 5 new numbers by the help of the question what they have given like rules. Okay, now count how many digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. Clear? That is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Okay. Now we are going to see the next question, that is 6th question. Rajan writes a 3-digit number using the digits 4, 7 and 9. What are the possible numbers he can write? See, this is a type of riddle. You all play riddle now in your mobile phones and all. So this is also a type of riddle. So you can easily answer it. What is a question given is Rajan writes 3-digit number. So what is a 3-digit number here? 4, 7 and 9. So this is a 3-digit number. Okay, what they are asking means what are the possible numbers he can write. So by using this 3-digit number, what are the new numbers you can create? What are the possibilities of writing these new number by interchanging? ஸோ இதை கொடுத்துருக்க கொஷினை நீங்கள் எப்படியெல்லாம் இன்டர்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி நீங்கள் நியூ நம்பர்ஸ் ஃபார்ம் பண்ண முடியுன்றது தான் கொஷின். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ பை யூஸிங் திஸ், ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு ரைட் அஸ் 4, 7, 9. So second one, what we can write it by interchanging the numbers, we have to give the answer. So that is 7, 4, 9. So by using 7, what can we write next one? 94. So interchanging. So right. So by interchanging you can write it. Then fourth number you can write it for 4. By using 4, what is the number can be written by interchanging the numbers? That is 9, 7. Okay, what is the remaining thing? 9. So by using 9 we have to write the number. So by using 9 means here 7, 4, then the last thing it is 9, 4, 7. So how many numbers we have created by using the 3-digit alone? So by using the 3-digit we have created 6 new numbers. Okay, it is a type of a riddle. So in your homeworks I have given more and more riddles. Okay, so you have to give answer for that also. So you can easily give answers for these types of questions and note it down. These types of questions will be given for your competitive exams also. Okay, keep it in mind and concentrate in these types of questions. Okay, what they have given is the password to access my ATM card includes the digits 9, 4, 6 and 8. It is the smallest 4-digit even number. Find the password of my ATM card. I think you all went for ATM swiping mission with your father or with anybody. So in that they will ask a pin. Yes, pin code. Yes, you will all know that. So if you know, just keep it in mind, just listen here. See, if you have that pin code, if you enter that pin code only, then only your account will open, and by the help of that pin code you can access your amounts. Yes, so the same thing what is here they are asking means they have given 4 numbers. So by using that 4 number we have to find a smallest 4-digit even number as your ATM password. சரியா? ஏடிஎம் பாஸ்வேர்ட்னா 4 டிஜிட்ஸ் தான் இருக்கும். ஆமாவா? ஸோ அந்த பாஸ்வேர்டை வந்துட்டு நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோன்னா இங்கே வந்து ஃபைன் பண்ணி கொடுக்க போகிறோம். புரியுதா? ஸோ அவங்க என்னென்ன டிஜிட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, என்னென்ன நம்பர்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னா 9, 4, 6, 8. They have given 4 numbers. So by using that 4 numbers, we have to find the smallest 4 digit even number. நல்லா நோட் பண்ணுங்க, ஈவன் நம்பர். சரி, இப்போ இதில் எது பிக்கெஸ்ட், ஸ்மாலஸ்ட் நம்பர் பார்த்தாலே சொல்லலாம். Very simple question, no? So what is the smallest number here? Here it is 9, 4, 6, 8. So while comparing with the 4 numbers, which one is smallest? 4 is the smallest number. Okay. Then after 4, 6 is the smallest number. Then after 6, 8. After 8, 9. Okay. Whether this number is even number, so this number is smallest number, okay, we can say. Whether this number is even number, so even number means what? It should be divisible of 2. Yes, 2 ஆல் டிவைட் ஆகணும், 2 நம்ம டிவைட் பண்ணால் 2 வரணும். ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஈவன் நம்பர். 2 மல்டிபிள் ஆஃப் 2ஸாக இருக்கணும் இல்லையா? ஸோ 9 தான் லாஸ்ட்டில் இருக்குது. ஸோ 9 லாஸ்ட்டில் இருக்கும்போது அது வந்து ஈவன் நம்பர்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா? Even number, can you divide 9 by 2? Can you divide? No, you cannot divide. So for that for that interaction, we are going to change the number. That is, we are going to change it as 4, 6, 9, 8. No, so now it is 8. So for 8, can you divide it by 2? Can 8 can be divided by 2 or not? Yes, it can be divided by 2. So this is a 4 digit smallest even number. Can you understand? Can you understand? So another time I will explain the question and the answer also. So they have given you to find a ATM password. By that they have given 4 numbers. So by using that 4 numbers, you have to find the smallest 4 digit even number. You know to find the smallest 4 digit number. Even number, what is meant by even number, you have to know. Yes, so for finding that even number, we have find it out the smallest 4 digit number like this. So even means what? It is divisible of 2 or multiple of 2. Yes, so 9 is multiple or divisible of 2. Whether you can say that correct, it is correct ma'am அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா உங்களால்? 9 வந்து டிவைட் ஆகும் மேம் 2ஆல் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா? கிடையாது. 9 is not divisible of 2. Yes, so by that occasion we are just interchanging the number, that is 9, 8. Okay, 4698. So 8 செக் பண்ணி பார்த்தோம்னா 8 ஈவன் நம்பராக இருக்கான்னு பார்த்தோம்னா, so 8 is a even number, so it can be divisible and multiple by 2. So the smallest 4 digit even number is this one. So we have find out the password of our ATM card. Clear? Question is clear? புரிஞ்சதா? Okay, then we can move to 8th sum or not? Yes. Okay, now what is 8th sum? Postal index number consists of 6 digits. Okay, what is meant by postal index number? PIN. PIN. Okay, the first 3 digits are, what is meant by PIN? நீங்கள் எதுலெல்லாம் பார்த்துருக்கீங்க? For example, verification code. You know that verification code. While seeing that verification code only, your mobile will be entered into some softwares and something and all. Yes, so if you want to log in into a new account, a PIN number will given for you. So if you apply that PIN number, then only your mobile or lap will be secured or it will be able for us to enter into that system. Okay, so likewise what they are asking us is the first 3 digits are 6, 3 and 1. Okay, it will not be changed. Make the largest and smallest postal index number by using the digits 0, 3, 6 each only once. So we have to find a postal index number by using, see, this is the first 3 digits they have said. Is common ma? It will not be changed. PIN code. அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க தெரியுமா? போஸ்டல் இண்டெக்ஸ் நம்பர். Yes, pin code. Okay, now 3631. Next, உங்கள் ஏரியா பின்கோடு என்ன கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா இல்லையா? பின்கோட் ஆர் பின் வாட் எவர். Okay, just go and ask your parents what is our area pin code ma, like that you go and ask pin code. So postal index number. Okay, now for this also we can use PIN. We are using in many places, right? Okay, now 631. So 631, now they have given 036. So you have to change these numbers and you have to form a new digit. So they are asking you to form a largest number and a smallest number. So for finding a largest number, which one should come first? 6 is the largest number, no? So 6 should come first, next it is 3, next lastly it is 0. This is a largest number. You can easily give the answer for these types of questions, right? Okay, next we have to write this as it is. Next, what we have to find? We have to find the smallest. So while seeing this, which one is smallest? 0 is the smallest. Next 3, next the remaining 6. So this is smallest. Clear? So it is a pin code. Okay, pin code. So postal index number, we have found it a postal index number. So the question what they are asking is, they have given 3 digits that should not be changed. Then after that they have given 3 digits, that is 0, 3 and 6. So by using the 3 digits we have to find the largest and smallest number with the 3 digits should not be changed as it is, and that number should not be repeated. அந்த நம்பரும் திரும்பி நம்மளுக்கு ரிப்பீட்டும் ஆயிருக்கக்கூடாது. கிளியர்? அந்த நம்பரும் அப்படியே இருக்கணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம நம்பர்ஸ் அந்த 3 டிஜிட்ஸ் நம்பர்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம லார்ஜஸ்ட் நம்பர் அண்ட் ஸ்மாலஸ்ட் நம்பரை ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணணும். அவ்வளோதான். வெரி சிம்பிள். தட்ஸ் ஆல். Okay, lastly, 9th sum, the height in meters. They have given the height in meters, okay, of the mountains of Tamil Nadu are as follows. The first thing is Tottapeta. Yes, in Tottapeta it is 2637 meter height. Then second one, Mahendragiri, that is 1647 meter height. Third one, Anaimudi, that is 2695 meter height. Fourth one, Vellingiri, 1778 meter height. Okay, now they have given. Now below that they have asking some questions for us to see the table, and we have to give the answers based on the question what they are asking there. Okay, now the first question is, which is the highest mountain listed above? Which is the highest mountain listed above? They are till 1000. So finding the highest mountain, what we have to do? We have to write the place value chart. Then we have to substitute all the numbers in the place value chart. Then we have to find out the highest one. So first what we are going to do is, we are going to write the place value chart. So ones, tens, hundreds, 1000. So first we can write it the Tottapeta's height, that is 7, 3, 6, 2. Next thing is Mahendragiri's height. So 7, 4, 6, 1. Next one is Anaimudi's height, that is 5, 9, 6, 2. Next is Vellingiri Malai's height, that is 8, 7, 7, 1. So all are in same number. Okay, next which one is highest we have to find. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So 1 is smallest, we can leave these two. We can see these two number, that is 2, 2. So okay, first digits of two numbers are same. Next we have to see 6, 6. Okay, this is also same. Next is 3, 9. So we have to compare these two. So while comparing 9 and 3, which one is biggest? 9 is biggest. So it is third one. So which one is third one? Anaimudi. So Anaimudi is the highest mountain. Clear? How we can find it? Clear? Can you understand? We can find in very simple manner. Okay? Okay. Okay, order the mountains from the highest to the lowest. So highest to lowest, okay, biggest to smallest, we have to order it. Okay, now how we are going to do it? So first thing, we have to write the place value here also. So okay, now I have written the place value chart. Okay, with the help of that, we can identify the first highest mountain. We have already identified this is the first highest mountain. Next, the second will be this two contain. So this is the second highest mountain. Then, so this is also one, this is also one. The next we have to see the next two digit. So here it is 6, here it is 7. So which one is biggest? 7 is biggest. So it is 3. So it will come 3 and it will come as 4. So first we have to write this number. So 2695 is greater than 2637 is greater than 1778 is greater than 1647. So now for this we have to write the names also. So first one is Anaimudi. Anaimudi is greater than Tottabetta. Tottabetta. Next one it is 3. So Vellingiri. Next one, the last thing is Mahendragiri. Clear? Can you understand? We have already studied that is this is highest to lowest means what we can say in our words, that is descending order. So descending order means big to small. We already know. Yes, so we are doing the same thing in this also. Okay, the third sum, the last question is what is the difference between the heights of mountains Anaimudi and Mahendragiri? What is the difference between the heights of the mountain Anaimudi and Mahendragiri? I already told you difference means what? Subtraction. So we have to subtract the two numbers. So height of Anaimudi. Height of Anaimudi. Anaimudi is what? This one. So 2695. Then height of Mahendragiri. So height of Mahendragiri is what? So 1647. So what we have to do? We have to subtract, right? So while subtracting here, what will be your answer? So here we have to get borrowed. So 8. So 7 minus 15 is what? 8. Now next 8 minus 4 is 4. Then 6 minus 6 0. 2 minus 1 1. So here the difference between, write it, difference between Anaimudi and Mahendragiri is equal to 1048 meter difference. சரியா? அது ரெண்டுக்குமான டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் தான் ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ண சொன்னாங்க. அது வந்து எவ்வளோ ஹைட் டிஃப்ரென்ஸில் இருக்குன்னா 1048. ஸோ ஃப்ரம் திஸ் யோர் எக்ஸசைஸ் 1.2 ஆல்சோ கம்ப்ளீட்டட். சரியா? இன் பிஃபோர் செஷன்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆல் we have learned the same thing repeatedly we are learning. Okay, so just keep it in mind how we have to find it. So if you have to learn the place value ma. So if you learn the place value, you can do it very well. So in this session what we have learned, we have seen some new topic, that is we have creation of new numbers. So that is they will give you a rule. So based on that rule you have to substitute the value, and after that you can write whatever number you want. You can write it in the you can write it in the remaining spaces. So when you are writing, the number should not be repeated. That is a main rule. The number should not be repeated, and the values what you are writing in a number, that also should not be repeated. Okay. So you have to, if they ask you to find a new number, means you can find five new numbers, right? And postal index number we have seen, and we have seen ATM passwords. So you can create more and more numbers. You can ask your mother to give you a few numbers to find the examples also. So you can do more and more sums, then only it will be practiced. Okay, so now we have seen already what is meant by even number. In exam they can ask you for odd number. So what is meant by odd number? Which cannot be divided or multiple by 2. Yes. So அது மாதிரி இருக்கிறது எல்லாமே, ஸோ மல்டிபிள் அதர் தேன் ஈவன் நம்பர்ஸ் ஆல் ஆர் ஆட் நம்பர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் நம்ம கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ணும். ஸோ நைன்ன்றது ஈவனா ஆடா அப்படின்னு கேட்டால் இட் இஸ் ஆட். So which can be divisible by 3. So 3 into 3 it is 9, right? So likewise we have to see in a very careful manner. You have to study in very very careful manner. Please be attentive in classes. Please understand the method what I am telling. I am telling these types of sums in more than 6 times or 7 times I am explaining. And we have did already, before we have did many times these types of sums. Yes, I know that. So you yourself you have to do. நான் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடுவேன், that is not my problem. Yes. So I can do it, all the sums I can do it, but you have to do it. That is your problem, right? You have to do it. You have to encourage yourself. You have to do it. என்னால் முடியுமா, என்னால் பண்ண முடியும் மேம், I can do it ma'am. So you have to think like that, and then you have to do it. Okay, will you do it? You have to do it. Be healthy, be energetic, study well. Okay, concentrate in your studies more and more. Okay, then only you can shine in your life. Okay students, thank you. Be safe.